Bon, ok. Jodia, petit, Timon, nous allons discuter un controversial topic.
Controversial topic.
Ok. Nous allons parler créole. Nous allons parler de créole. Nous allons parler haïtien. Nous sommes américains, nous allons pas parler Haitians.
Welcome
Okay.
to this very special first episode of Epa Vré.
Ou pas faire ça. Ou pas dire Epa Vré dans accent anglais.
That wasn't accent anglais.
How would you say Epa Vré? Not Epa Vré. Bro.
Okay, you do it.
No, you are on a roll. You know how to say Epa Vré is your line, dog. I don't say that shit like that.
Okay.
The same way you would say Epa Vré.
Can I go? Welcome to this very first special episode of Epa Vré.
Epa Vré.
Teen True.
Teen True.
So, with these videos, we're going to be talking about things that are kind of controversial or just, out there, outlandish.
Controversial topics that we come across on the internet.
Yes.
We usually come across certain things and we would have like a whole discussion about it. So we decided, hey,
might be cool to just put it out there, you know? And you guys can get to look inside our brains.
Pick our brains a little bit.
Disclaimer. These are all our opinions.
Just opinions.
Nothing,
okay,
no facts, just opinions, okay,
which
people?
we are 100% entitled to.
Yes.
So don't come for us.
Don't come for us.
Okay. Epa Vré.
Epa Vré. Don't even try that.
Okay.
Huh. The audacity.
Maybe that's it.
Maybe that's it. Today's first topic. You picked it out. We're gonna dive into it. And let's see. What's up?
Okay.
What's going on?
So we saw this post on Facebook or on Instagram, doesn't matter. But
it's a while back.
It's actually from Twitter, but we saw it on Facebook. So this girl posted on Twitter, "My roommate has lost her damn mind." And with that, she posted a screenshot of a message, a text message or an iMessage that she got from her roommate. She also said under the text message, "I've never talked to this girl a day in my life, LMFAO. I don't know why she thought this was okay." Now let's see what the text message read. It reads, "Hey, I'm not sure if you were aware, but my boyfriend was here, so if you could put some different clothes on or wait for him to leave to come in the kitchen next time, that would be great."
The answer.
And she replied, "No," with a heart. Savage.
Savage.
Epa Vré.
Epa Vré.
Epa Vré.
I mean, the audacity.
Of who?
The roommate to send that message in the first place. I don't even talk to you.
So you think the roommate that sent the message has the audacity to send such a message? Like,
I think, well, first of all, it depends on how the girl was dressed.
that plays a very important role.
And I think if you have roommates that you don't talk to and you only see them in the kitchen, they're allowed to do whatever the hell they want. I really think so.
Like even walk around naked then?
Well, not naked. I mean, there are boundaries, but if we're living in a dorm and we only use the kitchen, we don't even talk to each other, we just say hi in the hallway. If you want to wear hoodies in the house, you want to wear skimpy outfits, and I just see you in the kitchen, I don't know, do they sit in the kitchen and eat? Like,
she said, "I've never talked to this girl a day in my life.
yeah.
I don't know why she thought this was cool." Yeah, so she haven't spoken to this girl a day in her life, so...
But I'm assuming that it's like a general kitchen where they all sit and probably eat at the kitchen.
And I think in that case, they would speak to each other. It's very hard for like a group of people living in the same house to sit at the same table or in the same kitchen eating and not ever speak to each other.
Maybe, well, it depends, because when I had my dorm, I didn't used to eat in the kitchen, but there was a table in the kitchen. So maybe she brought her boyfriend over and they were actually eating in the kitchen.
Yeah, so the girl probably walked in, or they were in the kitchen cooking, or...
No, I think she's totally freaking wrong. If the girl just walks in to get something and she's dressing a little inappropriate and she just goes back out, she has no right to say anything.
Maybe she came in to cook as well, or maybe she sat down.
Take your boyfriend to your room. Take your boyfriend to your room.
Yeah.
It's that simple. I mean, if you're close to the person and you guys can talk about it, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's really weird. Like...
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think what I think is that, okay, what makes it harder is the fact that they don't speak to each other. They've never spoken to each other.
Yeah.
Because if it was like your roommate that you're really cool with and you're like friends, then I think it's a little not, so bad.
No, I think you literally have to be walking around in your panties and bra for me to tell you something.
Yeah. The thing is, we don't know.
Otherwise, keep your man in line. Your man...
He's the problem, right?
Epa Vré. Keep your man in line. Like, he's the problem. Does he have a wandering eye that you have to message somebody else to tell him how to dress?
Yeah.
So
that's the thing. When it comes down to it, your man
is the problem.
Maybe he's not the problem, but if anything goes wrong, he's the problem.
No, if you have to message somebody...
It's because she probably feels insecure.
Exactly. So your man doesn't make you feel secure enough, and you have trust issues, or you just don't trust your man.
Or maybe you caught him glancing at her or something.
Exactly.
Then you would feel like, oh my God, like she's not wearing proper clothes, and I saw him watching her, so she should dress properly around him and whatever,
Yeah. So she needs to work on her trust issues.
Trust issues, low self-esteem, insecurity. Because maybe the guy didn't even look. Maybe she's really that insecure.
Yeah. And I mean, like, even if she's like wearing a shirt without a bra or something, I mean, yeah. And if somebody walks into a kitchen with a shirt on, without a bra, and their like nipples are printed, I as a woman would look. So it is natural instinct, if your man is sitting there, a girl walks into the room, that he would look. But does it go beyond looking?
Yeah, it doesn't at first.
It doesn't. Exactly. If you think it's going to go beyond looking to send such a message, then you have a problem with your man.
It goes beyond looking in your mind, though. In the mind of a male, at least. It does. Like,
what about when you're watching videos, in porn videos and all them shit? It's the same thing.
A guy, yeah, but it's not your roommate. You don't have access to the porn stars. You have access to her. Okay? A guy, to me, I feel like guys would look at a female that's not wearing a bra and her nipple is printing, and he instantly is like sucking her breast in her mind. Like, that's how I feel. So it's kind of like, it's like cheating without cheating. Like mentally cheating, because I don't think a guy just watches your nipples through your shirt and think, oh wow, cute nipples. Like, we would be like, damn, her nipple's huge, but that's it. Or, oh, she have nice...
No, but do you think a man is instantly aroused by a woman not wearing a bra and her nipples are printed?
Yes.
Every man.
Definitely.
I think that's rough.
Maybe not instantly aroused, but I would say instantly triggered.
Yeah, but it's still a him problem and a her problem. It's not a roommate's problem.
Right. But at the same time, I personally would not want to walk into a kitchen with anyone, even if it's no one's boyfriend, without a bra, if my nipple is printing or anything. Or if I feel like, I don't know, because I will stay in my room without a bra with my nipple printing. But if I'm going like to the kitchen and I know there's people there, I would avoid it. I would wait till they clear out at least,
I think it's a matter of decency, but I think if you're just going to go to the fridge to get milk, why the hell would you put a bra on and you're not comfortable in your own house?
I mean, if you know you have a package coming, you put on a bra to go and get it.
I do.
Exactly.
I do not need a mailman staring at my breast.
Exactly. So it's the same thing.
No, it's in your house. You're supposed to
You're in your house.
Yeah, so some kind of be able to be comfortable enough to just go to the fridge to get milk without putting on a bra.
Exactly. But
I would put on a bra if I had to go cook.
You put on a bra to go and just take your box from the mailman.
Yeah, I do.
I don't put on a bra when the mailman comes.
Yeah.
I don't care if he sees my breast hanging and nipples printing.
Because he's there for like, what, 3 seconds?
Yeah, but with me, it's always that same guy. So He knows me. It's not like, oh, I see you once and never see you again. He sees me over and over and over and over again. But I'm home. I'm not gonna put on a bra.
I put on a bra to go pick up my
to
mail.
take a box, and then he leaves, and then I take my bra off again. That's too much work.
I don't know.
But yeah.
With me going out to get my mail, I'm also going through the hallway where I can meet people.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. Going to the kitchen. There's a hallway as well. It's a dorm.
Yeah, if you're just gonna get milk and dip right back out, unless what can happen is that somebody stops you and you're in conversation, and you're standing there with your breasts all hanging out. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Let's read the thread. Maybe that will bring some clarity. And then she says, the nigga is ugly, y'all.
It doesn't matter though. That has nothing to do with it, whether he's ugly or not.
I think it matters more that if she's pretty, I don't know if she's pretty or not, but if she's pretty, that's the problem. It doesn't matter if he's ugly or if he's cute.
Who, the roommate? If the roommate is pretty?
If she's like overly pretty, then it's the problem. Because I bet if the roommate was hella ugly and she walks in the kitchen dressing inappropriately, and she knows most likely her boyfriend would not be attracted to her, then she doesn't care. But when a pretty girl, your pretty ass roommate with perky breasts and abs walk through the door, and your man is in the kitchen, you start to feel all kind of ways, right?
Not that insecure.
I mean, generally, not you personally, but generally females.
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, what does the nigga being ugly, the guy being ugly, has to do with it?
She's trying to say like, yeah, it's just her dissing the other female. Like, why are you worried about some ugly nigga? Ain't nobody cares about no ugly nigga.
As in, she doesn't want her man.
She does. I don't want your man. Like, even if he tries something, it would never happen. In that sense, I guess. And then she said here, it doesn't matter what I had on, but since the question stands, this is what I have on. Okay.
Okay, she's wearing like sweatpants,
Epa Vré.
a crop top,
Epa Vré.
crop top, and it looks like she's not wearing a bra. Like if you watch this first pic, like.
Yeah, you can see nipples.
So I think it's that,
So
because it's like
were-
a really short crop top and her nipples are showing.
Yeah.
Most probably printing through the t-shirt.
And depends on what she does. Maybe a little piece of breast can show as well if she lifts her hand to get something. But here she said it shouldn't matter what I had on. It should though, in my opinion.
Okay, explain.
Because she's saying it doesn't matter what I had on, but people are asking, so she showed a picture of what she had on. But in my opinion, it should matter, because it doesn't matter who's in the kitchen, especially like, okay, a girl with her boyfriend. You imagine she walks in with lingerie on.
Yeah. Your man just have to look and not look.
Or with just panties and no bra and nothing else. That's inappropriate.
It is.
It is. Like,
We have to draw the line somewhere.
Yeah. It would be inappropriate.
Because not mattering what she says is being naked, which shouldn't matter either.
Yeah, that's what she means. Like, it doesn't matter. She's trying to say at the end of the day, this girl is wrong for sending me that message. Because it doesn't matter what I had on. I'm free to wear whatever the hell I want.
So what's our conclusion for this thing?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, she moved out.
Who moved out? The girl?
She said, yo, I move out next week. Lol, so I'm fine. Thank you all for the concern, though. She says, I have yet to see a pretty person say something about respect. So my conclusion is, ugly people be haters. LMFAO. But there is no update, y'all. I blocked her. If she wants to talk to me, she can come knock on my door.
But there is such a thing as respect and human decency.
Period.
Having respect for yourself.
Exactly.
Number one.
That's where it starts. Self-respect.
Because I think at the end of the day, no matter how we try to pretend like nipples aren't sexual, certain body parts aren't sexual, it's always gonna be sexual.
Yeah. I think nipples aren't sexual only when there's a baby hanging on it. But once there's no baby hanging on your nipple, it's sexual. It's sexual. I don't care what nobody says. It's sexual.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think it comes down to two things.
Self-respect.
Self-respect and that other girl not having any trust in her man.
Yeah, that for sure.
Or low self-esteem.
Yeah, for sure.
Would you send somebody a message like that? Girl. Epa Vré, right?
Epa Vré. Like, I would not.
Yeah.
I would not. I would take it out with him.
Yeah.
If I catch him staring too hard, he's getting a mep. I ain't telling her anything.
Yeah, but let's talk about guys who have wandering eyes, though.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the annoying thing, right? There are a lot of guys, they have wandering eyes. Like, she could have been dressed as a nun, and you're still gonna catch some guy checking her out just for checking her out's sake.
Yeah.
What do you do then? What message are you gonna send her then?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, maybe she just has a cute face, or he's just attracted to her for whatever reason, and she has on like sweats and a normal t-shirt, but she still looks good.
And
or
she looks good, yeah.
Looks good in his opinion, at least, because to each his own, you understand?
Or what if she walks in dressed totally normal, but she smells really good, and then he's like, ooh.
Yeah, or he's just attracted to her, or he just like seeing her or something, or he just, you know? And then you catch him staring. What are you gonna send her? Because at the end of the day, it does make sense. What you wear doesn't really matter when it comes to guys. Because if they're gonna look, they're gonna look. They don't only look at females who dress inappropriately.
Exactly, because you could be fully dressed, but then like your ass, if you have a big ass in your
shows.
outfit, it shows, and they will be looking.
Exactly. Like, so at the end of the day, it's not only about the inappropriate dressing. It's about him controlling himself.
Yep. She needs to talk to her man.
Yeah. And with the wandering eyes, some guys are sly. You don't really like notice they're looking, but some guys can't hide it. Like, they're so lustful.
Yeah, you can just see the lust appear in your eye.
Oh my god, that grosses me out. Like, it's so like you just see them lusting after the person, and it's like, oh my god, at least try to hide it.
At least try to hide it.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look good though.
It doesn't.
It really doesn't look good. It's like, why are you with the person that you're with if you're just lusting after everything in a skirt?
Yeah.
And for some men, it really doesn't matter. Once
anything that
it's
walks.
a woman and she walks and she has 2 legs and she's wearing a skirt or jeans or whatever.
Yeah.
They're looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, at the end of the day, she needs to put her man in check.
So this is a real Epa Vré case.
Probably. And yeah, I do agree. It takes a lot of audacity to send someone you've never spoken to a message like that. I would knock on her door. I'd be like, Epa Vré, guess who you send that message to?
Yes, what
Epa Vré. Wrong number. Wrong number.
Wrong number. Try it again. Redial, please.
No.
Yeah. Well, this was an interesting first thing. I think we should do this more often.
We should.
Yeah, I like this. Yeah, but guys with wandering eyes,
gross.
Yeah. But what about couples who watch other people together?
That's different.
Yeah. Because like, what if he noticed the roommate looked good and he told her?
Yeah, I feel like you watch it. Well, that doesn't really make much sense. But I feel like then when you do it together, it's more innocent.
Yeah.
Like, you don't go that far in your thoughts. Because I feel like, especially, I'm not an expert. I feel like guys, if they see a female and they have explicit thoughts about her, they would not tell their girlfriend like, hey, your roommate looks good, because he already feels guilty. Even if you don't know what's in his mind, but he already feels guilty, so he's not going to bring it up at all. But if he thinks like, oh, she's cute in an innocent way, he might be like, oh, your roommate is cute, and that's it.
I think some guys don't have a filter. They just say whatever's on their mind.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, if a guy really thinks of your roommate cute and he already strips her naked and puts it in her, he's not gonna tell you she's cute, because he's feeling guilty.
Especially if he plans to make a move on her.
That definitely.
Yeah.
He's already feeling guilty. He doesn't want you thinking anything at all in that direction, because he's guilty in his mind already. Yeah. So I feel like if you watch people together as a couple, it's more like innocent.
Not that innocent, but yeah.
Innocent-ish. Yeah. In my opinion.
But I think it's just more a mutual thing. Like, you know, you're not doing it behind your partner's back. You're not hiding any secrets. And it's, you know, it's out in the open how you feel or how you think somebody looks, or like, you know. Yeah. Anyways, let us know what you guys thought about our first episode and if we should do more of these videos.
And let us know also what you think about this BS.
And if you have anything you want us to talk about, you can also send us a message on Instagram.
Yes. We would love some suggestions.
Yes.
Yeah, so see you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in.
Right back here on Epa Vré.
Epa Vré. What is there in here? Not too long though, but that is perfect, you know?
That one good. We could call it Epa Vré.
Boom, nigga! Epa Vré.
Epa Vré.
Epa Vré, man. Epa Vré, my chef.
Epa Vré.
We could call it Epa Vré Teen True.
Teen True. Yeah.
So we could be like, welcome to Epa Vré and then Teen True.
Yeah. The audacity.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Call him.
Oh shit! I wasn't about to touch you. Sorry. Sorry, I was about to be like a pig hit. Sorry.
Now I'm gonna start crying.
I pick Epa Vré. And then Tintin says that as well, so that's pretty cool.
Okay, then we do that.
Boom boom, we got a name. We got a name. Boom boom, boom boom. We got a name. We got a name. Boom boom, boom boom. We got a name. We got a name. Epa Vré Teen True. Epa Vré Teen True. Epa Vré Teen True. Epa Vré Teen True.